Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It is like 10:30ish almost. Yeah, had an amazing night yesterday, guys. Really good time. So, we did in fact manage to catch a Lyft to Kalamazoo, which just thank God. Like really honestly, like thank God because it is so much of a challenge to get anybody to come to Battle Creek to come pick you up for a ride share. It's really, really tough. I'm not even kidding. But we did get lucky. The girl that we had pick us up, she was a little bit of like low energy. She was not having a good time. Car smelled a little bit funky, like BO kind of situation, but whatever. She did start to warm up a little bit as we got a little bit closer to our destination, which was it was nice. But I was just like, oh my gosh, like so negative. Clearly not having a good time, not having a good day, not having a good life. I don't know. It just made me kind of sad. I just kind of felt bad for her, but hopefully she can, find herself and be in a better spot. That's what I hope for her. I really do. But she dropped us off. She didn't even drop us off at our destination. It was like down the road and across the way where she dropped us off because like we got there and we're like in front of like a hotel. I think it was a Hilton, and we're like, is this thing inside of a hotel? Because like I'm not trying to like walk through a random fucking hotel to try to find this party. So, but we mapped it and it was like, yeah, it was like not super far, but it was like a little bit of a walk to get to where we had to go. But we got there, really cool building. Music was pretty good, and it was just kind of strange because you had to like go up to the bar to go order your drinks and then give them your like phone number and then wait for them to text you for your drink to be done. It literally took 30 minutes to get one tequila spritzer. 30 minutes. And I'm not trying to be a jerk or like be impatient because like it was packed. It was really busy in there, but I'm like, there is no way that these people's orders, even though there's a good amount of people, take that freaking long to pump out something, especially if it's just a simple drink. So we were already kind of like whatever, so we just went and danced in the meantime, and yeah, we were having fun and just doing our thing, and just, I'm not even kidding you guys, like I don't know if there's like a bunch of regulars there or what's going on, but like we were not welcome. We were definitely not welcome there. The girls who were eventually joining us on the floor, because like there was only one chick dancing when we got there, and then it was just like us three with this one chick dancing, and eventually more people started coming out. They were legitimately like forcing us off the dance floor, like literally crowding us into a corner, giving us freaking looks. I don't really know why. I don't know what happened. We didn't do anything. Like we just doing our thing, dancing with each other. But it was very clear we were not wanted there. Very clear. And at first I thought maybe I was just like reading into things like too heavily, but like we decided like, hey, let's jet off, go check out the Wild Bull. We went outside, and as we went outside and like kind of got a moment to like actually chat and stuff, because it's hard when you're inside and the music's loud and there's a bunch of people, but when we got outside, like my girls like literally all said the same thing. So I was like, okay, it's not just me. Like we're all picking up on that vibe. Like it sucked. I don't know. It was kind of just a weird tone. Like a weird tone between like, the negative Lyft driver, and then we get there and it's like nobody wants us there. We're not welcome. So it was tough. And then plus like I felt so bad because like initially when I sent the girls a picture of my outfit, because we try to like make sure we're all on the same like level of what we're wearing. I did have heels on, and as I was literally walking up the stairs to go meet Leslie, I was having a hard time going up the stairs in these heels, and I was like, you know what? I need to get out of these. I was like, I cannot imagine myself wearing these for the rest of the evening, for the next several hours. and having a good time. Like, I knew, I was like, I am going to hate myself for wearing these. And so I called Leslie real quick. I was like, girl, I know you're outside. Give me 2 seconds. I'm changing out of these heels. I'm going to put on some freaking sneakers. Like, I have to. But they wore heels and they looked so good. Leslie and Cassie looked incredible. Like, superstars. But yeah, they wore heels and they were not having a good time with those heels on. I felt so bad because I was like, I feel like I kind of misled you guys with my picture, and I'm so sorry. Like, I really am. But it's hard. We talked about footwear before. Footwear is so freaking important when you're doing things and you do not have comfortable footwear. It just makes it hard to enjoy yourself because you're like literally in fucking pain. Like, you're in pain. So, you know, it was just one of those moments where it's like things weren't exactly like lining up or going the way that they should have. But we still had a lot of fun though. I mean, we really did. And the girls are absolute champions. Like, I mean, they weren't like complaining or anything super much, but I could tell they were just like, fuck, you know. But yeah, we went to the Wild Bull. Much better atmosphere. Very busy, which was cool. Drinks flowing. They didn't take 30 minutes to give us a drink. They handled the crowd like boom, 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 like as you should, like professionals. But yeah, we had a really nice time there. We danced our asses off. Again, kind of strange. There were so many people on the dance floor, and maybe like a quarter of the crowd were actually dancing. And I'm like, who does it? Like, why are you guys standing on the dance floor? Like, so many people just standing. So anyway, we don't really care, but just the energy was just not aligning yesterday in those moments and for those activities. So, but yeah, we got home. We did get a lift back, and we had a little bit of a moment of a scary time because, like, you know, Leslie and I are both really super into true crime, and also as a woman, you have to be fucking alert, you have to be aware, you have to be prepared no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're relaxed, having a good time, you have to be aware. It's dangerous. And if you're a woman, you probably know exactly what I mean. You've been having to deal with stuff since you were a child, literally. You've always had to protect yourself. It is a wolf's world, period. And the Lyft driver was a little bit strange. And I mean, what do you expect when you got somebody, you know, like 2 in the morning driving around? You're gonna get some people who are a little bit different. But no, like, I was genuinely scared for a little bit, and so was Leslie. Like, this guy may like try to like do something. And I made sure like Cassie got dropped off first, and then Leslie got dropped off. Like, I made sure I was last, so they weren't alone, you know, with this dude, and made sure they got in the house safely. But Leslie, you know, was texting me back and forth, and it was actually to her daughter's phone, so her daughter had like record of the conversation just in case anything happened. She's like, are you comfortable? Like, do you just want to come stay at my place? Like, we're literally texting in the cab this, like, let me know when you get home kind of thing. But it ended up being okay. I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling a little strange too. Like, my intuition's kicking in here. Like, I definitely feel like something's off. And I was like, I feel like I'll be okay though. And also, like, I am a bit of a fucking fighter. Like, I'm not saying like I go out and I pick fights and I'm such a badass and stuff like that, but like, I know me, like, when I get in a spot, because unfortunately I've been in spots before where you have to protect yourself with dudes who are like much bigger than me, and I can hold my own. Like, I'm not just gonna be like picked up and like carried away and like have whatever happen. Like, I will literally like gouge somebody's eyes out with my thumbs if I have to. But it ended up being okay. I got home, I slept in, and I do have lunch with my girlfriend Kristen today, and she messaged me a little bit ago. It was like, hey, I can meet up earlier. And I'm like, I had just woken up. I'm like, I haven't said anything yet. I'm sorry, Kristen. I love you. I'm not ignoring you. I had a long night. It's been a long night. So yeah, we're gonna meet up, and I think after that I'm just gonna have a chill day. I need it. I need a chill day just to be at home. Get ready for work tomorrow because the weekend is almost over. I just love having my free time. I love it so much. But yeah, back to it. You know how it is. And yeah, just gonna just enjoy a little bit of peace, maybe watch some YouTube, and keep moving on and forward, as always, my beautiful friends. Alright, bye-bye.